J.J. Watt been released. I guess Jerry and them gonna scoop him. Nope. Why would they do that? What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. I'm at work. I had to run down to the car real quick, talk to y'all. J.J. Watt been released. So I knew it was a matter of seconds before Cowboys Nation lost it and was like, bring J.J. Watt to the Cowboys. Shit, D-Law even tweeted at him, check your phone. Listen, let me be 100% honest. I would love to have J.J. Watt on the Dallas Cowboys. I'm not an idiot. J.J. Watt has been in the top 10 at his position for the last 10 years, I think. Like, J.J. Watt is an animal. I'm not stupid. As much as I love Randy Gregory and Aldon Smith, I'm not stupid. But our front office is stupid. Jerry and Stephen Jones are not going to do what you want them to do, which is the logical thing. Great free agent just hit the market. Let's reach out to him. Instead, James Slater tweets out, hey, as soon as I saw the news, I immediately hit up my sources to see what's going on with J.J. Watt. I think it was, I doubt it and don't think so. So they're not even considering good free agents. Consequently, Patrick Peterson the other day, nobody from the Cowboys have reached out to my representatives. Another guy that's going to be hitting the market. You got to start the question, do our ownership want to win a championship, compete for a championship, or do they just want to compete for getting you guys to buy season tickets and your viewership? They're starting to lose that. I can't count the amount of people that are talking about maybe jumping ship because they won't sign our quarterback. And speaking of signing our quarterback, because I know y'all tired of me talking about Dak, but it's kind of important. It's the linchpin of our future. You know, whether they're going to move on or keep him, we got to figure something out. Why would J.J. Watt come to a team that doesn't know if they want to keep their franchise quarterback? We in flux right now. I'm trying to sign to a contender. I would like to know if I have a franchise quarterback or not. I'm not signing with y'all to run with Andy Dalton or Marcus Mariota or Derek Carr or Matt Ryan or any other retread quarterback that they would have to throw in there because Dak don't want to play with us and we're not going to get a high enough pick to get anyone worth drafting. J.J. Watt don't want to run with a rookie. I don't understand. There's two modes of thought. Of course, we would want J.J. Watt. You'd have to be stupid to not think he's still a viable player. He only 31. You know what I'm saying? He's still better than 90% of the defensive players in the league. He's that good. Even when he comes off multiple injuries, he's that good. Why would he want to come here? Outside of, I don't have to move too far because I live in Texas. Outside of that, I wouldn't want to play in Dallas. I'm just keeping it funky. You know, the other mode of thought outside of why would he want to play here is what's going on with Dallas? We got, before you get the other stuff, you got to do your stuff. We got to clean our house. Our house is still junky. We don't know if we're signing our franchise quarterback. They talking all the talk, but the reality of the situation is we don't know. And we don't. And JJ don't neither. So he probably ain't even considered Dallas. He looking at San Fran. He looking at the Colts. He looking at Green Bay. He looking at the Bucks because they might lose Shaq Barrett because he's trying to get a big deal. There's multiple teams he want to go to. Damn sure ain't Dallas Cowboys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it to y'all. You know, if we did the right thing, paid our franchise quarterback, had a vision for the future, I would take a call from them. Maybe I consider y'all. You know? He's a free agent. This isn't a trade or he behind the 8 ball because he had a down year. He's at the top of his game right now. J.J. Watt is still an amazing player. So offers he take, he's going to take the best one. He's not playing no games. Coming to Dallas for what? We got players on our team that ain't even on the same page. DeMarcus Lawrence say, hey, J.J. hit my phone. Antoine Woods comes out and says, Randy Gregory hit my phone, trying to be funny, basically saying, we don't need J.J. Watt. We don't need you because you don't get busy. You don't speak for the team. You don't got a C on your chest. You know, I following Antoine Woods. This is exactly what frustrates me about the Dallas Cowboys. We're all over the place. Just look at the media coverage. You know, we got Calvin Watkins comes out and says, well, nobody in the building probably would agree to it. Basically, Stephen Jones wouldn't agree to it because he's cheap as shit. But Jerry Jones would consider it. Yeah, because old Jerry Jones used to do stuff like that. It's a war daddy on the market. I'm going to go get him. I'll figure out the rest later. No, Dad, I don't know. We probably need to hold on to our money. I don't know what we're holding on to it for because we don't like spending it. Like, anyway, like I said, man, as much as I would want J.J. Watt, we got cheap and lazy ownership and leadership. The only good leader on the team they don't want to acknowledge, leave him out the hype video, act like he ain't even there. But every time a free agent even thinks about hitting the market, they coming to Dallas. A.J. Bouye just hit the market. Well, you probably should come to Dallas. Patrick Peterson on the market. Well, he should probably come to Dallas. Richard Sherman on the market 2-3 weeks ago. Well, you know, he'd probably be good for Dallas. J.J. Watt. It's going to be some other people getting released because that's the NFL's nature. Anybody that kind of can play is going to get linked to Dallas. Problem is, the question we need to ask ourselves is, does our ownership care enough to go after some of these people? We not in cap hell like Philadelphia. We actually got some money and would have more money if you just pay our franchise quarterback. But everybody out here saying, well, if you pay Dak, you're going to wreck the structure of the salary cap. Not if you smart. It's not a one-for-one thing. This isn't, okay, we signed Dak to 40 a year. It's 40 a year. Anybody in the world knows that's not how contracts work. You sign Dak to 40 a year, it could be 22 this year, 27 next year, 43 one year, 45 the last year, and then you just mix it up. You re-sign them again, you keep restructuring. Be smart with this. It's almost a fictitious number when you say 40 a year. It's just for paper. What you actually paying them per year and what you pay them in signing bonus and stuff makes that number lesser. That's why people go out and sign their franchise quarterback to large deals. They don't usually pay that exact number every year. You only do that when you franchise tag people. Anyway, I want to talk. I want to talk stuff like what we're going to do at the 10th pick, draft possibilities, free agent possibilities, you know, actually if some of those corners will be good on our team. But every 5 minutes, Dallas comes out with some new jackassery, and I have to come on here and talk to y'all. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. I wish our ownership would get their heads out their ass so we can make some moves.